Ramana Maharshi's words are deep and direct. My comments are intended to bring his deep words into your experience. This week is Talk 136. Dr. G.H. Mies, a young Dutchman, was here for a few days. He asked Sri Bhagavan, I have an impression that in deep sleep, I have something akin to Samadhi. Is it so? The Maharshi responds, it is the waking I that asks the questions, not the I in sleep. If you attain the state of wakeful sleep, which is the same as Samadhi while still awake, doubts will not arise. Samadhi is one's natural state. It is the undercurrent in all the three states. This, that is, I, is not in those states, but these states are in it. If we get Samadhi in our waking state, that will persist in deep sleep also. The distinction between consciousness and unconsciousness belongs to the realm of mind, which is transcended by the state of the real self. Then Mies asks, is the Buddhist view that there is no continuous entity answering to the ideas of the individual soul correct or not? Is this consistent with the Hindu notion of a reincarnating ego? Is the soul a continuous entity which reincarnates again and again according to the Hindu doctrine, or is it a mere mass of mental tendencies, samskaras? Maharshi replies, the real self is continuous and unaffected. The reincarnating ego belongs to the lower plane, namely thought. It is transcended by self-realization. Reincarnations are due to a spurious offshoot. Therefore, it is denied by the Buddhists. The present state is due to a mixing up of the chit, the sentient, with jada, insentient. In this dialogue, a young Dutchman raises questions about the relationship between deep sleep and waking consciousness. Sri Ramana Maharshi provides profound insights into the nature of self-awareness, samadhi, and the distinctions between the waking state and deep sleep. Dr. G.H. Mies said, I have an impression that in deep sleep I have something akin to samadhi. Is it so? Ramana responds, pointing out that it is the waking I that poses questions, not the I experienced in deep sleep. He says that if one can attain a state of wakeful sleep, which is like samadhi while awake, then doubts and questions will not arise. This implies that the deep sleep state, which is often considered to be a state of relative unconsciousness, has an underlying quality of unity and stillness, like does Samadhi. The substratum of both waking and deep sleep is the always knowing consciousness that is the self. Ramana goes on to explain that Samadhi is not something to be attained, it is one's natural state. All the three states of waking, dreaming, and deep sleep exist within this one natural state, not the other way around. These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now